10 things about sexual attraction you should know. What is it that makes us attracted to certain people sexually? Because attractiveness seems to depend on a variety of factors, this question is surprisingly difficult to answer. These can be divided into 3 categories: biological, psychological, and social environment related. 1. We tend to be attracted to people who look like us. For instance, heterosexual men and women were asked to rate the attractiveness of various faces in one study. One's own face could be seen in a photo that had been digitally morphed into the other sex. Participants thought that this morphed face was the most alluring of them all. 2. We also seem to be drawn to people who remind us of our parents, which may sound creepy to some of you. For instance, studies have shown that children of older parents have a propensity for adult attraction to older partners. 3. You are more likely to fall in love with someone if you are already physiologically aroused, such as after having just exercised. Your elevated heart rate might be mistakenly attributed to the stranger rather than the actual cause of your arousal. 4. Beer goggles actually exist. According to research, people rate strangers' attractiveness more favorably the more intoxicated they become. Alcohol also changes how attractive we perceive ourselves. 5. Being hard to get seems to be effective, at least if you want a committed relationship. For a committed partnership, less available people are viewed as more desirable romantic candidates, all things being equal. However, playing hard to get could backfire if you're looking for casual sex. 6. When it comes to pick-up lines, both men and women prefer it when people open with a simply hi or hello, or lead with an innocuous question, example, do you want to dance? Cutesy and crude pick-up lines, example, hey, baby. What's your sign? Or do you wash your pants in Windex? I can really see myself in them, tend to be seen as pretty undesirable. 7. The process of attraction involves many senses. Who we find attractive depends on more than just how they appear, it also takes into account how they smell, taste, etc. 8. Throughout the menstrual cycle, heterosexual women's preferences for what makes men attractive change. In particular, when women are most fertile, they are drawn to manlier men, example, muscular guys with deep voices. 9. Heterosexual men typically find red-clad women more alluring than those wearing any other color. Some claim that men have an innate propensity to be aroused by this color because women's bodies naturally turn red or pink when they are sexually aroused. 10. It seems that the seasons affect our sexual attraction patterns. For example, heterosexual men report being more attracted to the breasts and bodies of women during the winter than during the summer. That may be the case because skin is more of a novelty in the winter when everyone is constantly wrapped up, despite the fact that it seems counterintuitive.